bit of a deal on this matchup. Been playing it for a while here, and it's definitely frustrating. Frustrating for both players. Raymer has a lot of really good options to be able to space Urda out, and Urda has a lot of massive hitboxes that she can barrel through pretty much anything he tries to put out to protect himself with.
Absolutely, but here we go. We're going to start out with a pretty... This is a very slow start. I don't know what Akoi is doing here, but they are running away as if their mom just called their middle name. Almost scary in a way, but here we go with a double side B1, going for that up air nair. Normally Silent is going to get a bit of a combo going, getting a pretty decent amount of damage. The burst is out, and then here we go. Akoi finally deciding to hold forward a little bit. He grabs him off the up B into the spike. Amazing tech from Normally to get back on.
Yeah, really good tech from Silent there.
Oh, yeah.
Akoi actually talks a lot about, they frequent Discord a lot. And he definitely talks a lot about being a defensive player. And
yes.
Just how that's the way prefers to play the game. Silent, on the other hand, is an extremely aggressive Raymer player. Really fun to watch.
Oh yeah, and there we go, the up tilt. Bring him up. Nice nair to send him off the top. Akoi is going to take the first stock here.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of that nair there from Urda, like the starfish splash that she does when she comes down. It's really difficult to kind of space around that move. It's massive. It's a super huge hitbox. And we've actually been seeing a lot of these deflects coming out and taking play. Oh my god. That was like directly into the yellow band. That was
really good. And then there we go, sending him right off. Akoi unable to do anything off of the air tech, but here we go, getting a decent combo, finds that side B, goes to the forward throw, going right out with a fair. Silent popping his burst, going low for the recovery, ends up hitting him on the way back. There we go, the F tilt. Akoi retreating into the corner, is able to get that shield grab into the double jump up air. Now it's him all the way up at the top. The up B2 is going to send him all the way into the corner. Silent is going to be down here.
Yeah, this is not what we expected going in here. Silent, the number 3 seed of this tournament, and Akoi, we don't really get to see them enter tournaments too often. But so far, we've actually been seeing some really aggressive punish game here, some not very aggressive neutral. Akoi just kind of playing off that ledge.
There it is.
Really hard to hit. And actually,
there's the down air.
Looks like doing everything right off stage.
Oh, and then there it is, catching the burst. Akoi's going to take it in a typical 3-stack fashion against the number 3 seed here.
Honestly, that was like some of the most perfect edge guarding that I've seen all tournament. Like, I think every single time Akoi got normally silent off stage there, it just led to a stock taken.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. I think there might be a little bit of. Do you think that there's some adaptation that can be done from Silent here?
Definitely controlling the space that is given to them. Raymer has an amazing ledge trap kit, and if Akoi wants to utilize the invincibility granted by ledge, normally he's gonna have to get around that by setting up mid-neutral. Like, hey, let me throw the grenade over here by the ledge, so that way you can't use it. It's gonna be mine.
Yeah, and it's so scary because Urda in particular is a character that can reversal you so hard off the ledge. You know, if she jumps off and catches you with a side special, we actually saw it happen once or twice in that game, and again, it just led to a stock every single time. It's extremely scary to go towards her. But yeah, so Raymer has, you know, the grenade. That's a really big option for him to be able to hit below the ledge there with the explosion from that.
Absolutely.
He also has down air that he can threaten the ledge with to a little bit of an edge cancel. A lot of options from Raymer there. You can also do, fun fact, my friend figured this out. You can also do like a run up to ledge and turn around forward tilt, like forward tilt away from the ledge, and it'll actually hit the ledge.
Oh, that's
fun fact.
Yeah.
And that's kind of cool. It'll like true combo into back air and stuff.
That's pretty cool because the hitbox is practically a cone, isn't it?
Right.
There's some very funny.
Like all the way down to his front foot.
Yeah. It was very funny looking at the hitboxes that Omni was making at the time because they were phallic in nature. But either way, on to the family-friendly version of the Russian Revolt stream. We're gonna have Normally Silent take this slower pace into his own hands, go to Sovereign Peak. There are no platforms for Akoi to get away on.
Yeah, he actually burns his entire clip in the first few seconds of the match, and is caught shielding by the ledge.
Oh, what
Akoi actually goes for that down air.
Nice grenade to force Akoi into the corner there. Tries to go for an over the shoulder, but Akoi is able to find that shield grab. Another grenade is going to clank off that nair, and then there we go with that fair. It's going to send Normally into a really precarious position, trying to make his way back up the
I have a pretty good idea of how the pace is going to end up with this match. We're going to kind of see Akoi win neutral, retreat to ledge, do an incredible punish actually, and then Silent just try their best to punish this ledge grab. It's honestly really hard to do. That said, as you re-grab ledge in this game, every single time that you do, you get less invincibility up until I believe the 4th or 5th ledge grab, in which case you have no invincibility.
So you have time to play around with, but whether or not you're actually going to be able to get to that is a question that has to be asked. But Akoi's making really good use of it. Oh, with the orb, Normally's able to make their way back.
Oh, that was a really good air tech there to get out of that charged up air. It looks like Akoi is actually going for a lot of these charged up airs. Raymer is a character who's pretty floaty, so he can definitely get caught by those.
And there we go, the fair is gonna fall. Nice conversion, has them off stage. Akoi going really high, ends up doing the ledge cancel with the up B2. Nair's all the way past ledge. That is a mistake right there. You were against a Raymer, but luckily for him, he's able to get back up.
Yeah, Akoi actually breaking his own ankles there.
Yeah.
Went back off stage.
That was the meanest.
It's crazy because the Urda side special is just such a good long-range tool that anytime that you press a button from across the stage, you might just get punished by it. So it becomes so scary, and especially with a player with as strong of a punish game as Akoi has been able to show us. Akoi has been able to get just extremely consistent damage and edge guards and kills off of every single hit that's been taken.
Absolutely.
Silent's already at 73 health off of one hit.
And there we go with the back air, sends him off stage. The side B, that's gonna be a stock.
No. This is looking like a blowout so far.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this.
Brutal turn of events for Normally Silent. A full 2 stocks behind. They're gonna desperately try to beat down that bar, and is able to find the orb into the F tilts. Pushes the Koi down to the corner. The back air is gonna send them towards center, and that Nair fair will give him a little bit of space. Really good stage control here.
Ooh, okay. All right, Koi coming down with that Nair again, putting him off stage.
Oh, there it is. With the suicide. Well done, well done.
But did he even have a chance to do a throw there? Or did they both just die, like, straight to the blast zone?
I think they both just died. No, he just dragged him in. That was literally the cargo getting canceled by death.
That was ridiculous.
That is what we call it.
That's like another 3-stock. That's the 2 3-stocks in a row from Akoi here on Silent, who is one of the favorites to get top 3 in this tournament. That's a really massive statement, honestly.
Really is. Like, it just goes to show, like, since the Urda rework, there hasn't been a whole lot of the meta being pushed, especially.
You're right, actually.
Because you have
there really hasn't been much Urda in tournament because we haven't really seen the Starman X, and we also haven't really seen you know, we've seen Brock go Urda sometimes, but that's pretty much it, right?
That's fair.
At least in an A.
That's true. But
so
all right, we're just waiting for the stage bands here.
We're just waiting for stage bands here. So this is like again something that we were not expecting to see coming into this match. Akoi is the only player thus far who hasn't been on stream yet out of this top 6. So really interested to see if Silent can come back with these with any adaptations. Silent is a recent Arcadian winner, winning over I believe somebody from Europe. I think Battalion was in there, and a few other players. So definitely like making their come up known as of recently. But Akoi, again, somebody who's kind of been rumbling below the surface. You know, spending their time more in game feedback, but than in tournament. But still, we're gonna be going to Shadowbriar. I am not certain on why Silent is going to this stage because that seems to be usually an Urda counter pick. No.
Yeah, the tiny horizontal blast zones can really allow Urda to shine in these situations. So I'm wondering if we're going to get another character counter pick. It looks like we are going to get the Ezzy. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, they hadn't locked in before we started. But I think I've seen this once or twice. I've ran into this on Quick Play before. So this is actually a pretty good Ezzy, and I really do like the pick. The really long active hitboxes of things like Boomerang and the Seed can shut down this type of game plan. You have to be able to punish this this like really laid back style. And there we go into the fair, trying to go for another one, but there it is, the up air. Oh, he grabs him.
It looked like a backer was coming out there.
Yep.
But Silent's gonna still be off stage.
Oh, just barely making it around.
Also a little better than Raymer's, so it gives her the ability to not get edge guarded quite as hard.
Just more options, period. And there it is, the grab into the forward. Wow. That's gonna be it. Amazing first stock.
That Nair is a deceptively low end lag when it hits the ground. Urda just kind of gets to act immediately and block whatever you try to do to whiff cancel. I'm sorry, whiff punish it.
Oh yeah. But here we go, Silent holding center stage, just kind of tossing out the boomerangs, making sure that he has as much room as possible to work with. But there it is, oh my god, that was a tight box. Moving back into center. Good stuff.
Yeah, can you believe, like, it's actually crazy how consistently Akoi has been able to take center stage after camping on the ledge for a while, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's like Urda is just such a scary beast that you have to avoid her sometimes. But there it is, putting him into crit state. Nice boomerang into the up air. That's going to be a stock. We are even going into our second phase here.
Yeah. Still 150 stock, 150 health on both stocks here. Oh, Akoi putting some meat on that forward air right there. Some mustard.
Oh my god, I love the double really boomerang movement. That's sick.
That is really sick, yeah. Again, I've never seen Silent play his character. I don't think I've ever seen normally Silent play a character that wasn't Raymer, but we're seeing
like these combos are kind of nice. Yeah, we're seeing the boon combos. Oh my god. There we go, moving back over to the corner, right in the center, into that boomerang, forcing as many mines up as possible. Akoi just trying to land with these nairs and make a little bit of space. Is able to find an up tilt, not able to find the down B though. Coming in with the up B, the cross ups, trying to get him into the mine. So close though. Oh my god! Okay. The Silent special dash, I love it.
Yeah, the like the pseudo wave dash.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna rush on.
What do you call it? Cape dash or something?
Cape dash, that's I was just gonna call it special dash, but that's fine by me. Oh, there it is, the forward throw. Now here we go. Normally Silent. This is why we saw the Ezzy pick.
Yeah, that was a real precarious.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh man, that was so close. But here we go. The good boy is sitting in center stage. Akoi now can't go as far with their game plan as they could before. And every other boomerang is going to come out, landing with the nair, trying to find their space.
Okay, this boomerang has actually been doing really good numbers for normally Silent at long range here. Akoi is having a much harder time playing at cross stage. But 20 damage and a stock is taken by that dive bomb from the up special.
Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. And then here we go, just tossing the boomerang down low. From center, finding that throw. There we go, the plant's gonna come out. Burst is gonna happen from Akoi, trying to avoid this thing. This Demon Vine hits hard. There it is.
So does that Chomp right there. Chomp was actually a perfect answer there to take that stock.
Yep. Ever since that thing became a kill move, it is an amazing win condition and an obscene mix-up. If you are if you're not ready for it, it is a crazy move that can kill you instantly. And there we go. The parry's gonna come out. Normally he's gonna get a bit of a punish off of it. Luckily, not getting sent into crit state. Oh, there it is, the forward throw.
Is not the safest thing that you can do.
No, absolutely not.
You can actually get yourself punished for it. You end up putting yourself in about like 20-30 frames of lag for trying to do it. Akoi's gonna do it out of shields. Normally Silent actually gets back just far enough to punish that side special, and actually is looking pretty primed to win this third game.
Oh, what a jump! And there it is, the fair. The second one's gonna come out, not killing. The burst is going to save Silent's ass here. Trying to come in with the up B, ends up getting back aired. Oh, so close to the chomp. Again, the side B's gonna come in. Up air is gonna set him up.
Okay. Akoi again.
No, he teched it?
Yeah, I know. You can check on the platform there.
At the very least, like the plant doesn't go away, but like, jeez, normally spend so long setting up that plant and then got immediately cucked. Oh,
honestly,
man.
Unexpected but welcome counter pick here.
Absolutely.
Again, I didn't see the SE coming, but I don't think Akoi did either. So here we are, game 4. Counter pick is in the air, and Akoi is gonna have to make a little bit of adaptation here. Try to maybe not play as far, full stage. Maybe start parrying those boomerangs as well as the plants.
Mm-hmm. So Cryo and Sovereign are currently off the list. We're gonna see what the last ban here is. Definitely some really good adaptation and a very good counter pick, I gotta say.
This is a matchup that we, again, another matchup we don't really get to see that often. We haven't really seen Ezzy in the competitive meta recently.
Yeah.
With really good Ezzy players existing, like Boondoggle and Buckles and all these people, but they're not really competing right now.
Yeah.
So this is honestly a really welcome treat for me.
Absolutely.
I'm glad to watch.
Thoroughly enjoy this. We're just gonna wait for Akoi here to select their stage. Cryo, Platform, and Sovereign are all off the list right now. Not wanting to play around with any of those with either no platforms or low amounts of platforms. We are gonna be going to Malu Malu. Definitely a difficult stage to be playing against Erda, but we're gonna see what
also a really difficult stage to play against Ezzy because again, it's the range is so long that if you play at full stage, you kind of just have to deal with that, the boomerang.
Oh yeah.
Boomerang going back and forth, and then Ezzy gets more space to set up, her the Abraxas mines and stuff like that. So, this might be a risky pick, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna see what happens.
All right, here we go. Immediately with the boomerang hit, trying to get a conversion, is unable to get anything off. Akoi.
But it doesn't matter because if you're resetting to neutral from across the stage against Ezzy, you're losing.
Yeah, that's true. And then there it is. God, that down throw sends Ezzy so fast. Like, you got to react immediately or else you are not in a good position. An amazing bait with a rush back.
Oh, that was
the neutral beat.
That was so good. Did you see that?
That was absolutely obscene. And here we go, normally going low again.
For anybody who didn't understand that interaction, Silent knocked Akoi into like a seed that was already floating up in the air, and then comboed into another orb out of Ezzy's neutral special. Because you can do that as long as they're in tumble, you can get another one.
Oh yeah.
Really good tech by Akoi there to not get
putting the puppy to sleep. And here we go. Normally, actually opting to not try to follow up, but go for the plant. And in a fit of desperation, Akoi seemed to go directly for it, and it seemed to work out in their favor. Silent throwing another boomerang. Here we go. The Demon Vine's ready. Going for the neutral, be an amazing tech out, or not a tech out, but a rush out. And here we go. Abraxas is center stage. Saving his ass!
That was so smart.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
From normally Silent.
Absolutely gorgeous, that one. But here we go. The puppy's back out. Abraxas is going to be taking a little bit of stage here, and Akoi is in a really precarious position here, being forced to play the aerial game. We're seeing a much
Silent's
different.
below that platform. Akoi having a little bit of difficulty getting down there. And again, yeah, this is actually like, this is what I was saying.
Oh my god.
On this stage, do you see this? On this stage, Ezzy has so much space. She has like, she's got the platform, she can stand into them and then set up projectiles.
Oh my god.
Incredible for normally Silent.
Yeah, no, this is not a character that I thought somebody could, like, behind the scenes develop this well. This is so great. And then with the job, the two of them are going to trade. That is exactly what Silent wants to be doing right now, keeping their side of the stage, just allowing Akoi to come to them and then forcing them into the plant. Big chomp, big damage. Boomerang's going to come out, no conversion. Akoi desperately trying to make their way back into center stage. The backdoor is going to send them up there. Or up there.
Yeah, that's actually kind of a difficult. Oh my god!
The boomerang.
The boomerang.
Akoi completely flubbing on that one, but there it is, the down throw. Ezzy.
That wasn't even a flub. It was honestly just really, really good like setup. This, This is a complete turnaround.
Absolutely
from how this
amazing.
started. You remember when Akoi was 3-stocking?
Yeah. Silence Raymer. But yeah, it looks like Silent has got the number on Akoi here. They're in a really bad position, but that up E2 is going to give them just the tiniest bit of breathing room. They only have 90 health to play with here, so they're going to be pretty desperately trying to find their way in. There we go, the up air into the neutral, but they're going to barely miss.
Okay, Silent backs up again. You see that angle on the boomerang? Perfect for catching the ledge.
Oh, there it is, the back air. Side B's going out. Oh my god, they're all just whipping grabs!
Almost gets grabbed twice.
Okay.
Get grabbed to heart.
Yeah, the nerves are definitely coming up from Akoi. Going for a desperation play with that down B. He's able to make a little bit of it pay off, but is unable to get anything huge. The plant's going to come out, and then there's the jabs are going to allow normally Silent to move on to game 3. We are now 2-1. Oh wait, no, this is game 5. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like, this is maybe one of the most thorough counter picks that I've seen, like, in a really long time. It's like very specific counter pick. You know, it's catching all of the things that Akoi was doing well. In the first 2 games, Akoi was sitting back, not approaching, sitting on the ledge, making himself hard to hit, and then the Silent picked a character that could cover all of that. Also, who has a lot more, I guess, recovery mix-ups. Can get through those edge guards and everything like that. Akoi taking us back to Malu Malu. Interestingly, unless we're going to see a character pick, I'm actually not sure why we're going back to Malu Malu, given that it looked like he was struggling a lot in that previous game.
Certainly a daring change here, but no changes, not even a color counter pick. And again, the same opening. Here we go, Akoi now just playing this really safe, tries to find the side Bs. There it is, the forward throw. Finds the nair on the recovery, tries to go for a cheeky spike, but is unable to make anything happen. There it is, the up throw, up air. Spark up, he's not gonna work.
Yeah, these types of sets are where we kind of see the winner separated from everybody else. Who can change their game plan quickly enough to to win this set? Silent getting a little bit of a cross up here on shields. And honestly, so far it's just doing everything right.
Yeah.
Backing up again.
Oh, there it is, off the ledge. The two of them are going to kind of trade there, trying to find that super jump up air. Is unable to make anything happen, moving into the corner. There we go, a good F tilt to take center. The super jump is going to get whiffed due to the air tech.
Air tech was very good there.
Just immediately runs over, has a bit of a seed, pulls out a Braxis, allowing them to take center stage, and then here we go, the combos are going to start. Unfortunately, they didn't have a boomerang to follow up there. And here we go again, just like using this thing as a full stage projectile. Nice call out on the side B.
Yeah, definitely. And Akoi being the first person forced to use a burst. This is a pretty slow start to this game 5. Neither player wants to commit too hard. But right now, Silent has Akoi up in the air. Akoi tries to come down. He retreats back to the ledge.
Side B. Oh, here we go. Braxis to force Akoi to go high. Okay. Oh my god, trying to go over. Oh my god, they got the hit! Really?
That was, yeah, man.
Oh my god, the dogfighting is insane right now. And then there we go. Normally Silent is going to take the first stock here. Yeah, Akoi in the
hot seat right now.
Definitely. This is their tournament game. So whoever loses this goes home, or rather crawls into bed.
Being forced into to kind of make a comeback yourself after being up 3-stock twice in a row can really be taxing on the mental. Akoi now air dodges out of the boomerang. Good option there. And now he's getting some hits in.
The up B2?
Catching Silence retreats.
Nice stuff. The second one's gonna whiff.
I think one thing that we're really seeing from Silent here is an ability to kind of drift out of these confirms that aren't necessarily true. And Akoi maybe trying to charge a little bit too long.
And there, yeah, Akoi now in a bit of a lead here, is trying to hold center stage as best they can. That seed in the center is definitely going to make it harder for normally Silent. They seem to want to retreat to it, try to get something set up here. But there we go, the down B really is going to send him off.
Yeah, that was a situation where previously Silent would rush behind behind Akoi there and set up some sort of punish, but instead catching cross up with the down special. That being said, Akoi is up a stock.
I don't think he just immediately puts the puppy to sleep.
Yeah, and also finally reflecting one of those boomerangs. It's the first time that we've seen that this set.
Yeah, here we go, trying to go for the teleport, ends up whiffing it. Oh, the two of them are in a very tense.
Okay.
Excuse me, sorry. Oh no.
All right.
There's the burst coming out.
Silent is now down a stock and a burst.
Yeah, knowing that Akoi is gonna try and go for these side Bs whenever they're managing the plant is definitely really good information to know, especially at this point in the set where the puppy's out.
We called it.
And then there is the jump nair.
Very, very nice. That's kind of an Ezzy classic, and it's actually not something that we've seen thus far this set as well.
Oh,
Akoi
good call
catches
out.
the recovery.
And right into the blast zone. Oh my god, missing the parry on it. No, another one. No, the back air.
There's no way.
And
that was
SDs. What a horrible way to go out. Oh no, Akoi immediately trying to pick up another stock there, but is just unable to make anything happen. Normally doing their absolute best just to hide behind this plant. There it is, the F-tilt into the Demon Vine.
If I'm normally here, I'm mashing buttons. I can't believe this man managed to sit back and like actually be defensive.
Oh my god, that is horrifying.
He's actually winning.
Oh!
Okay, that was so close.
And here we go. Oh my god, an amazing flat slide to get away from that.
All right.
An amazing grab. And then there we go. Out of the kerfuffle, they're able to get the parry. Puppy's back on their side now. No more withering. Oh, there it is. The side B. Is this it? Oh
it's
my
close.
god. Those hit stun changes in the last patch really helped them. Again, teching out of the plant. Nair's gonna hit him. Oh no! Oh no! That's it!
That's
It's so horrifying seeing the plant follow you up there too. It's like, hey, Akoi, if you mess up any of this, you're dead. You're dead.
Bro, that was the first set of the block.
Yep.
I'm already sweating.
Yep.
Ugh.
I have tea with honey for a reason.
Man, okay. That was a lot of counter adaptation. It's good on Akoi for honestly for getting so far ahead there and managing to finally make that adaptation for the 5th game. That was really, really big. We